everybody, and good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here to look at the latest with flooding concerns out there. Of course, more rain last night, a couple of more inches of rain in spots, so the flash flood warnings are in effect. Wrapping up here about the time I'm recording this here in about 5 minutes for Frontier County. We'll see if it gets extended. They had 2 to 3 inches of rain there, and then 1 to 3 inches of rain fell in parts of Webster and Nuckolls County, so there's a flash flood warning there until 11:15 this morning. A flood advisory for central and southern Thayer County until noon today, and then a number of flood warnings and aerial flood warnings in the light green shade. Lots of counties included, but also a lot of streams and rivers. The Platte River, the Wood River, the Republican, the Blue, all these different rivers, streams, creeks, things like that that are already high and may get higher downstream. Downstream of the places that got the heaviest rainfall, such as Grand Island, Wood River, Central City. Those areas didn't have as much rainfall, but we'll still see impacts because they are downstream as the waters will be continuing to rise. So some of these flood warnings go all the way through Saturday, as we'll see higher water in the next couple of days. Now, how are things shaping up? Showers and storms are wrapping up now across the area. Skies will be clearing up. Lots of sunshine today. Northwesterly breezes will be a little strong, 10 to 20 miles per hour, but that's going to bring in that dry air and that cooler, refreshing air today. So today is the most comfortable day weather-wise. High pressure building in tonight. The winds will die down. Skies will remain clear. A cool night ahead of us with 50s and 60s for lows, coolish. And then tomorrow, the high pressure pushes to the east, so south winds will develop. Look at the winds being a little stronger out west. That's where we'll see a little more heat out west here. Still not too bad of a day for most of us in central and eastern Nebraska, but lots of sunshine expected for your Thursday. So highs today into the low and midnight or 80s, maybe upper 70s up towards the north, so a little below average for this time of the year. 50s and 60s tonight, some refreshing air, a nice comfortable night ahead of us, and maybe a jacket required by tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow highs in the mid and upper 80s, but look out west. 90s, low and then mid-90s. Look at the panhandle of Nebraska. Some upper 90s possible. That heat starts to spread eastward Friday, so a lot of 90s. A lot of low and mid-90s and perhaps some upper 90s off towards the west and southwest, a sign of what's going to be coming continuing through the weekend ahead of us here. In fact, as we look ahead, now chances of rain, the good news as we're wrapping up this morning, the next chance won't come until late Thursday night, and this favors areas east of Highway 281. It's just a 20% chance of rain. It's a small chance after midnight Thursday night. The next chance will come Friday night, more favorable up towards the north than in the Tri-Cities area. In fact, there's a small chance of severe weather, a marginal threat from the Storm Prediction Center for Friday night in northern Nebraska. And then again, late Saturday night, another small chance of rain and thunderstorms. Otherwise, the daytime hours pretty quiet. Back to the low 90s Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then maybe even inching those temperatures up a little bit Monday and Tuesday into the low and mid-90s here. And signs are that we may actually see this heat stick around for a while. The long-range forecast continues to keep the 90s around all the way through the end of next week. Some models do hint at cooler weather, but that would depend on rain chances. But certainly change is on the way after the next couple of days, and hopefully we can keep it dry around these parts for a long stretch to come. We do need a nice stretch of some dry weather to get rid of some of the standing water. Well, with that, I'll let you all go. Thank you all for watching this morning. I do appreciate it. We'll see you all again on Thursday morning. Until then, take care and God bless. Bye.